The 4-3 Georgia State Panthers made the skip in Atlanta from downtown to midtown to face the 6-1 Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Let's see if the Panthers can pull off the upset. And while yes, in 2016, while all athletes are getting used to being asked about social issues and political circumstances, let's have a sit down and actually examine if black athletes are actually questioned more on these topics.
Now this is Drizel's third time being nominated. We here at Primetime and Panther Family feel like if he is selected, then it'll be a slam dunk pick. The Georgia State volleyball team has gone through a bit of a rough patch. The team is now 4-9 overall and have gotten off to an 0-3 conference start. While we're trying to get accustomed to the fall season down here in Georgia, there's a new season approaching in the softball program. The once young phenom Ivy Drake will be a seasoned veteran in the 2018 season, teaching 4 new signees. Nathan Nair has a report.
Hey, can you show us how to juggle?
Oh yeah, I can show you real quick.
It's
just a little something like this here, man. You gotta brush it off and you gotta throw it down, man. Simple. Yeah, there it is.
Now it's understood if you forgot, but the football team is still playing and they just fired their head coach. Yes, Trent Miles is gone. Athletic director Charlie Cobb said he wants the team to name their next man in line by the holidays. KK Williams pushed Georgia State on the board first with the leaner. She contributed 6 points and a steal on the night for the Panthers. GSU took a 10-7 lead in the first quarter, and then it was all Yellow Jackets. Junior guard Antonio Parasol knocked down 5 3-pointers, which was 4 more than the entire Panther squad. The Italian native led all scorers with 18 points. Kenesha Nichols stood out the most for Georgia State with 9 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks. However, her effort wasn't enough as the Panthers lost 73-42. Assistant coach Latricia Trimmel said rebounding could have used improvement.
You know, like you said, out rebound. Yeah, they had 62 rebounds to our 33. And so we've just got to learn how to adjust, you know what I mean, and do some of those little things that make the big things happen. And I think once we get to that point, you're going to see some great things happen from our team.
Russell said he found out about the paintball club while surfing online for his options as an undergraduate student at Georgia State.
I saw that they had a paintball club, and I saw a guy, you know, diving midair, and I was like, that looks cool. I was like, I'd probably be pretty good at that. I come out my first time, I get destroyed, but I like this. I kept coming back, and here I am now.
The club practices about a 50-minute drive away from the main Atlanta campus in Canton, Georgia. Although there are closer fields in Atlanta, Nitro Paintball field owner Mario McCresco aims for a more intimate experience at his location.
Before I did this, I was in the computer business. I hated every minute of it. I wanted to do something where I could actually see the smile on somebody's face because they enjoyed what they did or what they got or how they were treated. I like to know that when you leave here, you say, wow, we had a blast at Nitro.
McCresco also said Georgia State alum Gary Smith assisted him in hosting NCPA tournaments at Nitro in the past. As far as the upcoming national tournament goes, the Georgia State club will be playing for bragging rights as there's no cash prize or incentive for the winners. The highest the club has ever placed in the event was 4th in the 2011-2012 season, and last year the club placed 19th. Meet one of Georgia State's most promising young athletes on campus. Sophomore outside hitter Crystal Lee is having a great season for Georgia State volleyball. Lee is currently 3rd on the team in kills and the 5th leading Panther in digs. Her freshman season left a sour taste that she made sure will not revisit her this year.
Well, coming in freshman year, I thought I was like big guns, and then like reality set in. So like I was training hard, making sure I had the good offense, good defense, just staying fit for my team and being the best I can be.
Leah credits her second season success to her mentality change.
It's really all mental. Like I worked with my trainer big time on just staying confident, staying mental, and knowing like how to bounce back. And don't let a mistake keep you down the whole game. Just bounce back and keep going.
And while the sophomore sensation may be having a great season, on this court, she plays for more than just wins and losses.
My cousin who passed away before I got here was 45 when he passed away, and he never got to see me play.
Lee is also a Chicago native, a city that has made headlines for its violence.
Chicago. Love Chicago, but it is very violent, but I feel like it's not as bad as people seem. Like, that's my hometown, and I love it so much.
After becoming Panther of the Week on October 3rd, Lee led the Panthers to its 7th win. The victory tied last season's total with 10 matches remaining in the regular season. From the GSU Sports Arena, I'm Rashad Milligan for Primetime Sports.